Hey, what's going on everyone, it's the Chaz here bringing you a new video on Duel Links, and today we are going to do the Zane event, which is pretty cool. He's out right now. Not a lockable character unfortunately, he's just a roaming duelist, but you can still pick up some really nifty rewards, and I would recommend trying to get 3 of every single one of his droppable cards, because when he actually finally does come to the gate as an unlockable character, you're going to want to have the support behind the Cyber Dragons that he'll finally give you. So let's just go over this real first. The more you duel, more he'll appear, and they've changed it so even when you do ranked battles, he has a higher chance to appear in the duel world, which is really cool. His main UR from the droppable stuff is Lvl Dragon. Really powerful card. If you want to at least get one of these, it's a really cool card. Getting 3 of stuff, it doesn't really matter because you'll only take 1 in, and it's really powerful. When this card is fusion summoned, you have to fuse it with a Cyber Dragon and 1 or more machine monsters. When this card is fusion summoned, send all other cards you control to the graveyard. The original attack and defense of this becomes equal to the number of fusion material monsters you use to fuse summon times 8. Each turn this card can attack your opponent's monsters. Number of the times, well, yeah. The more monsters you use to fuse it, the more times it can attack and the more powerful it gets. It's a really powerful card. And with more Cyber Dragon support that we might see in the future, it's going to be a really good tech-in to any Cyber Dragon deck. And we've got this guy here, right here. I wouldn't recommend this one. At least pick up 2 just in case it becomes good in the future, but yeah. You pay half your life points, and if you fuse summon a machine monster this turn, you can banish monsters from your hand, graveyard, blah blah blah. It's alright, it's not too bad. It's just you have to pay quite a lot. And this is when the rewards start getting a little bit dodgy, because most Cyber Dragon decks do not run these cards whatsoever, and they're just here just to be a fill, I think. Just like attack reflect unit, tribute 1 Cyber Dragons for summon a Barrier Dragon from your hand or deck, but the Barrier Dragon itself is really not good whatsoever. It's got 2,800 defense, 800 attack, but it's pretty shit. I mean, it's pretty bad. So this could not be normal summon or set, this can only be special summoned through the trap I just showed you. Once per turn, if it is in attack position, your opponent's next attack is negated. It's pretty bad because it's got 800 attack, so you're not really going to be having this face up in attack mode, so it won't really be doing anything. It's just overall a bad card. We got this guy, also really bad card. You can tribute any effect damage you take this turn 0. I can't see it having much play whatsoever. Then we got the Photon Laser. This is to get out your Cyber Laser Dragon from your deck or your grave. Pretty bad card. So, thankfully, a level 40 Zane has spawned here, so I'll show you my farm deck and I will show you the farm that I do. So the main card you want to get 1 of these. I've already got 2. You want to get 3 of these. It's a really good card. If this card attacks your opponent, it gains 300 during the damage step. Once per turn you can reveal a spell in your hand and it becomes a Cyber Dragon until the end phase. And when it's in the grave it's also a Cyber Dragon. It's a really powerful card, you want to get 3 of them. I think it's like the 1 of 2 only ways we can play Cyber Dragons right now. Because the other one is Proton Cyber Dragon. This is called Cyber Dragon while face up on the field. Not in your hand or graveyard, just on the field. So it works, you want to get 3 of these anyway for your main deck once Zane comes out as a lockable character. Also pick up a few of these, really good. If a Cyber Dragon is in your graveyard, you can activate 1 of these effects. If you have 3 or more Cyber Dragons in your graveyard, you can activate both effects. So you can add 1 light machine monster from your deck to your hand. All the Cyber Dragon monsters are light monsters, so you can get any Cyber to your hand. It can also work in other decks, light machine decks. And the other effect is target 1 light machine monster in your graveyard, shuffle it back into your deck so you can recycle. So it's a pretty cool card. You want to pick up a few of them. And we've already gone over the other ones, they're really bad. So the main focus is getting prototypes, getting this guy, and get at least about 1 of them. And maybe a few of them. And that's it. So I'll quickly go over the deck that I've been using to farm him. It's a pretty simple deck. It's a Dark Paladin deck. What you want to do is try and get Dark Paladin out on the field as fast as possible, and then every time when your opponent tries to activate a spell, you can negate it by discarding a card, and his whole deck is based around his spells, so it just shuts it down. So we got the 3 Buster Blader, 3 Dark Magician, the Swamps to help out, and last attack is our Piranha Army. We play that, allow him to attack directly for game. Really good combo. But you can also use the Gravekeeper Vessel. It's just I don't have my Gravekeeper Vessel anymore. So let's jump into a duel and see what we can do. Hopefully we don't brick, because this deck can brick. And hopefully we'll first so we can get our Dark Paladin out. There we go, going first. Do we have a good hand? Yep, that'll work. So straight away we can activate Polarization, pull out our Dark Paladin. We'll just sack them too. And the field spell, the field spell, like, skill I was running, it just powers up water monsters if I lose 2,000 life points. I will allow him to play that, because I've only got 1 monster in my hand, so if he tries to play a Polarization, I'll be able to stop it. So right now, I'm just going to attack into him with a Swamp, just so I take some damage. Because, yeah, if I got lower life points, I'll be better off, because more points at the end. I think he's going to glide. Yep. He thins his deck that way, but we have ways to thin our deck, so it's okay. And you want to make sure you always attack his face downs, because he's got one where he can fuse his monster straight away from flip summon in it. That wasn't it. But at least we're getting the Gem Knights out of the way. Not Gem Knights, what they're called. Jade Knights. There's Polarization, we will not allow him to do that. We don't want him getting anything out. So he just sets it in. We'll attack into it. That's the monster. You want to make sure you keep attacking his face downs because of that guy. Because, yeah. Special summon, yeah. It's really, really dumb. I didn't see it at first, I allowed him to keep it on the field, and then next turn he just pulled out his big monster. So we're just playing loads of randoms cards in our hands that we can use. He's going to deck out before we can actually pull off the combo, I think. We'll stop attacking into him now. What ability will he use? I don't want him to add a light monster from his deck to his hand, because he's already got a few cards left, so I'll negate it. And he ends his turn. Can I play this? No. I was seeing if I could play it just so I could thin out my deck a little bit quicker. I think we could still get the farm off correctly. So we just end our turn. Hopefully we can pull the Piranha and the necessary spells. What's he doing? Oh, he's just flipping. Nope, we are literally pulling everything but the cards we need now. Come on, where's my Piranha? There's one of the cards I need, I'll just set that for now. And he doesn't run any, like, attack negate cards that I know of, so you can just get your Piranha and attack straight into him when you get it. There we go. Now we just need the Piranha. In 4 turns. We can do it. Ooh. Make sure he never activates his Power Bomb. That's a scary card. It's basically a polarization on steroids. It fuse summons the fusion monster, but it has double attack, but it's destroyed during the end turn. It's a pretty scary card. I think I will. I'm going to normal summon this and attack. And attack straight into that. Just so we have a few less life points. Right, we have 2 turns to draw the Piranha. We'll activate this just in case we've got 1 left in our deck. Which we do not. Come on, we need the Piranha in the next 2 turns. I should have not started attacking into his Jade ship thingy-majiggies. That was my bad. Yeah, if we don't draw it right now, we've failed the farm, but you guys get the gist of the farm. Hey! It just came in clutch for us. So right now we can summon the Piranha. Don't activate the skill, by the way, if you try running the same deck, because you won't be able to activate Secret Pass if your Piranha's over 1,000. So you activate your Secret Pass first, and then you activate your skill, Silence and Water, puts a field spell there, and it gets powered up even more. Then we can activate this. It's only going to do 8,400, but usually we can do more because we're running more power-up spells. But unfortunately we can draw them in time. But I think we'll at least get about 6,000 or 7,000 assessment points. We'll find out now. And we got a skill that we don't need. But at least we got one of them. I can't be angry at that. I just need 1 more of them, then I got 3. But yeah, that's the way we got 6,000 dual assessment points. But we could have got more, like I said. So yeah, that's the way I've been farming Zane. It's pretty simple if you have the dog paladin dude. Anyway, this has been my rundown on the Zane event. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, it helps out the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.